So you might be trying to figure out how you can get RetroArch on your particular iPhone. Now this just came out, which is pretty crazy, and I'll show you exactly how to go and set this up. It's a pretty basic process, and it's a pretty complicated emulator if you've never used it before, so keep that in mind. That's why it's almost always best to go and use a different type of emulator if you want to, but regardless, we can go and open up our App Store just like this, and what we can do here is we can click on the search bar at the very bottom. Now when we do that, we'll come into this page. What we're going to want to do here is we want to click on the search bar at the very top, and we want to type in RetroArch. So we can type in retro, and then you should be able to type in arc right after it. So just like this, and it should come up for the most part. And you can see the emulator comes up right here. So what you're going to want to do next is you want to tap on RetroArch right here, make sure it's by the same developer, and you want to go and click on Get. Now to do that, it's going to allow you to install it, and then, you'll basically be good to go. If you don't know how RetroArch works, it's a multi-emulator, so there's multiple emulators built in inside of this one emulator. So that is probably one big thing to keep in mind, because like I said before, it's a little bit more complicated than most other emulators, but you just download the core in which you want. You can download whatever core you want, and then you should then be able to go ahead and basically download and use the games that you want to. So make sure you get them legally. I'm not going to show you where to get those games. So then what you can do is you can go and type in open right there, and then you'll come here. Now this is where you're going to have to kind of figure out which emulator you want and everything like that. For the most part though, what you can do is click on load core, which is right here, and then this page will normally come up. And what you can do here is you can find the particular gaming console you want to go and emulate. So in this case, if I wanted to emulate like whatever, I can find whichever one I want to emulate. I can load that particular core, and then whenever that's loaded, it's so crazy seeing this here. And whenever that core is loaded, you can load up the content, which would be your ROM. So you can find the ROM that you want to go and download, and then you can just basically move on from there. So that's basically how it works. It's a pretty basic process for the most part. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.